Traffic is once again moving slowly on I-15. A tanker overturned this morning, spilling corrosive chemical, and that forced authorities to shut down the interstate, which led, as you can expect, to a major traffic nightmare. Reporter Joe Bartel's live in Prim with the very latest on all this. Joe?
Hey, Dave. Yeah, traffic is actually starting to move faster than we've seen it all day here. More than 10 hours after that crash, people sat and waited for hours while crews worked to clean up that chemical spill. From one traffic nightmare to another, drivers forced off the interstate and into Prim parking lots because of this, an overturned semi-truck carrying thousands of gallons of corrosive ferric chloride.
We left at 8:15, 8:20 this morning.
Something like that.
Yeah.
8:30.
Yeah, and we found out while we were rolling.
Tyrone Washington and Beverly Burke were headed into California for a trip. They had just left Las Vegas when they got caught.
All I saw was red tail lights, and I said, uh-oh. She had just said one time it was backed up so far I could get out my car and walk around the car.
And no sooner than I said that, it happened.
The tanker spill caused major problems for people trying to get in and out of California. NHP and California authorities had to shut down the highway until the hazmat team could clear the scene.
Basically, I left the airport at 8 o'clock this morning, and if they'd stopped me there, that would have been nicer. But we have Whiskey Pete's, and what else are you going to do, huh?
Some drivers, so fed up, decided to blaze their own path and headed into the desert. The traffic jam at its peak stretched for miles on both sides of the state line.
What are you going to gain, 10 minutes anyhow? Yeah, I just stayed in one lane and went with it and put on some good music.
Drivers say the frustrating situation left them with nothing else to do but just sit and wait it out.
I'm too blessed to be stressed.
We're retired, and all you do is make the most of it.
Every day's a Saturday.
Every day is a Saturday. NHP says the driver of that truck that overturned had only minor injuries. There was some sort of other smaller vehicle involved in this crash this morning, but no one else was injured, and that traffic backup from the valley heading to California here is expected for at least a few more hours while everything kind of sorts out. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 8 News Now.